Hi everyone, welcome to the third video in this video log. I want to start out by thanking everyone for your support for the second video. Again, just like the first video, the support is amazing and really mind-blowing. I still can't believe the amount of support that I've gotten from so many different people in doing these videos. And please keep that coming, and hopefully, we'll be able to reach out to some people who are going through the same struggles that I am, or that some of you guys are, and really be able to help somebody. And thank you again. I can't tell you how much it means to me, and really helps keep me strong through all of this. I want to start off, talked a little bit in the last video about how I'm going to buy a tripod and start doing cooking videos. I'm going to be ordering that Thursday. And as soon as I get it, that first day, I'll be able to. I want to do a cooking video that first day. Hopefully, do 1 or 2 of those a week. That'll be fun. And you guys can post down below in the comment section ideas for the things to make that you think would be healthy, or things to make for little things for me to make that are unhealthy that we could try to find a way to make better. Because that's one of the biggest challenges of this diet, this life change, is that finding creative ways to make the things that you like in a better way. As far as potato pancakes are delicious. Instead of doing potato pancakes, cauliflower pancakes. They taste amazing too, especially with a little hot sauce. Really good. And things like that. And cauliflower, it's actually amazing how versatile it has become, and you can find dozens and dozens of different recipes of different things to do with cauliflower online, like pancakes, pizzas, all sorts of stuff. So we'll definitely get into some of that, that funny creative stuff, and then just some basic cooking techniques and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to be able to do that. Hopefully you guys are too. And then with that will come live weigh-ins, which I think will be fun. It'll be really nice to be able to share, those kind of, live numbers with people. And give something else to do in the video, which will be a little more exciting than listening to me drone on and on. And so, that's coming up real soon, hopefully within the next week. Current weight down to 445, which puts the total at 30 or 35 loss. I forget the start. It was 75 or 80 when I started. I think it was at 70 when I started the videos though. But so it's 30 or 35 total, which is great. It's amazing. Starting to feel a little, have a little bit more energy. It could just be because I'm eating better, or it could be because of the weight loss. I'm not sure. But I've also been taking, daily vitamins and that stuff. Make sure I'm getting, a good amount of nutrients to keep myself energized through all of this. So that could be having an impact too. I'm hoping it's a little bit of all three. But I'm definitely starting to feel better, more energized, and one problem I've had recently is that my legs have, the calves and feet have been swelling a lot, and that has really slowed down. It's not doing nearly as bad, and that's great because it makes sitting for long periods of time uncomfortable, and then it can actually make it hard to get shoes on if your foot swells up. So I'm really glad that this has changed. This has really affected that. That's something I'm struggling with, is finding shoes that are able to fit. So that's that's a change I'm really happy about, and praying that keeps continuing. So yeah, making great progress. Really excited about it. It's really encouraging, and anyone watching this who's struggling with weight, you can do it too. And I really hope you do, and I hope that you're able to find encouragement in these videos. That's the reason I'm doing them, is to be, hopefully be able to help somebody the way others have helped me, because I can't do it alone, because I couldn't do it alone. You know, friends and family have been amazingly supportive. Strangers have been amazingly supportive. And, you know, I thank God every day for the strength that He's, you know, given me to be able to do this, because without that, none of it would be possible. But big challenges over this last couple days. We had some friends over last night after evening worship, and it was actually a big group. It was like 10 or 12 people. It's like, I think it's the biggest amount of people we've had in this apartment. And some people, you know, somebody brought pizza. There's pop. There's like pita bread and hummus and crackers and all sorts of stuff that you know, can't eat. And that was the first time that pizza's been in this apartment since we started the diet. And anyone who knows me knows that I love pizza, and that was tough. That was very, very challenging and very tempting. But thankfully, you know, I was given the strength to be able to withstand the temptation, which was amazing, and very thankful for that, and made it through the night without any issues, and had a great time with everybody. And hopefully we'll be able to do something like that again soon, because that was really fun. And then another thing, an old friend of mine came out and visited me for the day, and we spent the day together. Went to lunch, and we went to one of my favorite restaurants here in Cleveland, Rocky River Brewing Company. They have a lot of craft beers and stuff, but then they have a chef who's just amazingly creative, and a lot of brew pub type foods. Not the stuff you typically think of as healthy, but they have a list of like 10 or 12 salads, and you know, they're very creative and very. And so I was like, you know, this would be a good place to go, you know, to get, you know, a good salad that's, you know, not just, you know, lettuce and vegetables, but, you know, has a creative twist to it. So we went, and this place has some of the best burgers I've ever had. They have great soups, pizzas, wings, awesome fried appetizers. So it was another challenge and test of willpower, you know, a test of will to be able to, you know, withstand that temptation being in front of you, because I talked about this a little bit with the IHOP thing in the last video. When you have that menu in front of you and you're looking through all these things that you love and you want to eat so bad, it's really tempting to be like, okay, you know what, it's okay to have this just this one time. I'll be fine. I can just pick up with everything again tomorrow, or, you know, do extra exercise or whatever. But it's yeah, that's partly true, but you also ruin a lot of the progress you've made so far. And I mean, a lot of that is going to stick with you, because you're going to have a lot of breads, you know, a lot of grain, a lot of stuff you've been avoiding, and it's going to pile back on real fast, and then you'll probably be even more tempted the next time if you start, you know, if you start setting that as being something that's okay. And that's not something I want to do. You know, I want to be able to stay strong as much as I can, and, you know, stay away from the things that I know I shouldn't be having as much as possible. That way, I'm less tempted in the future to be like, oh, you know, I did it before and it was fine, I can do it again. Because eventually that would just snowball into, okay, well, you know, I'm just going to stop doing everything, and, you know, give back into that gluttonous behavior that you know, been trying to break. And that we've, you know, come a long way in, you know, moving on from it. So it was a huge temptation. I ended up getting the Southwestern type salad, and it was really good. I was actually surprised, because I'm not a big salad fan. I was actually surprised how much I liked it. But yeah, and then, you know, him and I had a great time, and he's amazing, you know, very encouraging, like all of my friends have been, and I'm very thankful for that. But yeah, so those are pretty much the big things that have gone on over this last week, and what we're going to be doing here in the future. And I hope you guys will enjoy that kind of stuff. The cooking videos. I think it'll be fun, and I really want to thank everyone again for. I really want to thank everyone again for all your support. I really can't do it. You know, I really couldn't have. really couldn't have done it without, be doing this without everyone's support, and I really want to thank everyone for that. And I want to say, if anyone watching these is, going through these, similar or same life changes and is struggling, or if, you're in the same position that I am now and having trouble with weight, having issues with weight, and you are, you really want to make, this change but don't know how, please post in the comment section below, ask questions, or even email me. I'll put my email in the description down below. If you don't feel like talking publicly, I would love to talk to you via email or whatever media works best for you. Because, like I said, I want to be able to help. I want to be able to help others the way that others have helped me in this journey and through this. So please don't hesitate anymore, and please reach out, if not to me, to somebody else. Because just like me, every single one of you can do this. And I just want to thank you all again and say stay strong. And until next time, bye.